guys, we've got our first look at Spider-Man Noir, the live-action neo-noir detective superhero TV series starring Nicolas Cage as Spider-Man Noir. This is a really interesting and exciting project from Marvel, and I'm really excited to see how this one goes. Of course, Spider-Man Noir is a spin-off or alternate character in the Marvel Comics series of Spider-Man. It's an alternate version of Peter Parker, and I believe this character first surfaced in the comics around 2008, 2009. But the character came to, I guess, mass public consciousness in the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse animated movie, where Spider-Man Noir, voiced by Nick Cage, was one of the alternate Spider-Men from a different Spider-Verse. And Nicolas Cage is reprising that role in live action form in an upcoming Marvel series. What's up guys, Mike here. For more content like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Let's do it. Okay, so I really like this idea, and I think Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse helped to really bring into mass public consciousness like the wide variety of not just Spider-Man, but Marvel comics in general. I mean, for one, it was the first time we saw Miles Morales on the big screen as the main Spider-Man character, but then we also get characters like Spider-Man Noir, Penny Parker, Spider-Ham that showcase the weird and wacky side of Marvel. And I guess Spider-Man Noir was the breakout character from that movie. I mean, it's a really fascinating character. It uses that film noir aesthetic, like those old detective movies. And the character is dark and intriguing and a little bit whimsical in the movie. And Nicolas Cage reprising this role says that he really believes in the character. I think the other thing that's quite interesting about this character is it seems to me to really hook on to the popularity of Batman from DC Comics. I mean, Batman is definitely this very noir-coded character. Gotham City really feels like that kind of world. I mean, most prominently in the latest Batman movie with Robert Pattinson. I mean, that was such a film noir inspired movie. And I think this TV show might be motivated by the current success of the Penguin series. The Penguin follows the classic Batman villain Penguin, the mob boss character. It's a crime drama miniseries and it's been extremely popular. And I definitely feel like Spider-Man Noir is going to take on the same tone as something like that. Maybe a little less so. I mean, I've always felt as though Marvel was a little lighter tonally than DC has always been, particularly with Batman. But I do think Spider-Man Noir is trying to capitalize on that success. Hey, while I've got you guys, I'm trying to hit 10K subs by the end of 2025. I'm on track to get there, but I need your help. So if you could hit the subscribe button now, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You look at other Batman live action TV series over the years, there was also Gotham, which was like an alternate origin story for a lot of the Batman villains. Not as popular as the Penguin, but I still think tonally fits with what Spider-Man Noir is going to do. I think this show definitely has legs. I mean, Nicolas Cage is such a fantastic actor in so much of what he does. And playing the unnamed mob boss, who I assume will be the villain of this series, is none other than Brendan Gleeson. If you're a pop culture millennial nerd like me, you will probably know him best as Mad Eye Moody from the Harry Potter series, particularly in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. But more recently, he was in a fantastic movie called The Banshees of Inisherin, which was a look at Irish history. I really hope they lean heavily into that noir style. I mean, having a dark Spider-Man detective kind of character is really interesting, and Spider-Man Noir is always described as like down on his luck, like an almost unsuccessful detective waiting for this next break, and I really feel like that's going to set the scene for what this series is. And the whole series will be in black and white, so it's going to be very true to its source genre. To be honest, I'm really supportive of Marvel doing more experimental content like this. I really enjoyed the animated series Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, and I would love for them to branch out with more like enclosed stuff. Nowadays, almost everything has to be part of the MCU in some ways, but if that was the case, we wouldn't have got something like Into the Spider-Verse, which was so successful and has led to the creation of this show. And while I think this is piggybacking on the Batman appeal, I do think this has legs. Spider-Man is such an interesting character with interesting powers, and I think everybody would love a little bit more Spider-Man in their lives. Whew, thank you so much for watching, guys. Hey, if you like this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and comment below what do you think of Spider-Man Noir, and which Spider-Man would you like to see most in their own spin-off series? I would love to see Penny Parker in a series. If you made it to the end of the video and you want to leave a comment but can't think of anything but want to help me out in the algorithm, just comment below Spidey sent. That way I know you made it to the end of the vid. While I've got you, I'm all over the internet doing dumb stuff that I think is cool. I have a blog, I have a podcast, it's all down in the description below. And if you like this video, YouTube thinks you might like this one here, but if you just want to watch a bunch of Marvel videos, I have a playlist full of them right here and I'm not going to stop you. That's pretty much it from me. My name's In Radio Mike. This has been The Inside of My Mind and I'll catch you later.